Okay, this is going to be the second video, and we would like to talk about skewness and kurtosis. Well, let me remind you that skewness is the movement of the histogram or the movement of the data in x direction. It might go to the left or go to the right. And the kurtosis shows us the movement of the data in y direction. Okay. Let me first show you how you can perform skewness and kurtosis. Again, you are going to click on Analyze first, and then Descriptive Statistics, followed by Frequencies. Okay. I'm going to choose English Test in order to perform skewness and kurtosis. You are going to click on Statistics. Okay, you see that there is a section called Distribution. It shows you the variance in terms of some measures. Okay, you're going to click on Skewness and Kurtosis and say Continue, followed by OK. You will consider the first table monitored. You see that we have 401 students, no missing values. Skewness is negative something, and the error for that is of course positive, and kurtosis is again negative. Okay, negative skewness means that your distribution is skewed to the left. Well, what is the interpretation of that? It means that the number of higher scores is more than the number of lower scores. That is the interpretation of negative skewness. That's why we are calling that as skewed to the left. But whenever you have a positive skewness, it is just the opposite. That means that the number of the minimum scores, or let's say number of fewer scores, is less than the number of higher scores. That's simple. I think that it's good to have the graph as well in order to make this more understandable. Then again, you click on Descriptives followed by Frequencies, and this time we are going to click on Charts. The best way of seeing the distribution is to use a histogram. And also we better to click on normal curve on the histogram. Yes, okay. Let's see what we had. Okay, you see that we have a slight movement toward right hand side. And of course, the left tail of the graph is, narrowed down, which is interpreted as skewed to the left. Okay, then the kurtosis. What is the interpretation of a negative kurtosis? It means that there are no such extreme scores. Okay, I mean, it's in the tolerable level. And in order to be sure, let me take you another variable, like I'm going to use mathematics this time. And directly, let us check the graph. Wow, it's really skewed to the left. And let me check the kurtosis value. You see that kurtosis is now positive, which means that we really have some extreme scores. Do we really have? Yes. Yes. You see, we have, for example, 1, 4, 1, 5, and we have 27. And the maximum point expected from mathematics test was 25 because, sorry, 27 because we got 27 questions. Let me check from the graph. Yeah, you see that we have really extreme scores. That is the interpretation of Kurtosis. Thank you very much.